Welcome. It is time to start the weekend preview for Japan. Yeah, let's get on with it. I'm gonna be a bit quicker now because I'm going for a haircut in a minute, in about 15 or so minutes. But here we go then. 20th of March in the game. 26th is the Japanese Grand Prix will advance soon. Performance comparison, we put together an estimate of how our car's performance is stacking up against our rivals, week to week and race to races. As other teams fit the development, so it's important we don't slack around it either. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. So we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly halfway. We are 6th in the standings, which means 5 cars are better than us, 5 cars are slower than us, which is very good. And we're not that far away from Red Bull, to be honest. But anyway, let's move on to specialists, right? We've got 4 goals available. So, manufacturing expert, we have a goal available. Wind tunnel engineer, we have a goal available. Power unit consultant, we have a goal. We don't have a goal available. Material fabrication planner, we have a goal available. Quality assurance tester, we don't have a goal available. But strategy analysis, we do have a goal available. Let's go then. So, I think we'll go for that one. I think that's probably the easy one. Sorry guys, I'm rushing this a little bit just because I need to go for my haircut a little bit. So yeah. That'll be the one. Goal available. Sorry. Take 5 cars out and track in the race. Backmark is not included. No, I wouldn't be able to do that. Let's go for that one. And then goal available. 200 miles. Yeah, we could probably go 200 miles. That's probably about the race distance, actually. Right, driver details then. So, our target is 68, we're still at 66, and our retaining seat is 56. Recognition, still 44, so I think, but we can definitely get closer, to get 50-50 at least at the end of the season. Our accolades then, race starts, 2 of 25, obviously we'll get 24 of them towards the end of the season. Top 5 qualifying, we've got none yet. Top 10 finishes, we've got 1. Podium finishes, we've got 0. And championship points, we've got 1. Hopefully we should be able to complete that accolade and get that accolade for this season. Our only rivalry is our teammate rivalry, which we lead by 4 points. We've got 1 championship points compared to Ollie's 0. We're both we're 1-1 in qualifying, 0 podium finishes. Highest position for Ollie is 13th, for me is 8th. Race results, we've betted him both times, and best finish is 10th for me and 13th for Ollie. We don't have any other rivalry there. This is the progress, driver comparison, customization, R&D. Right, let's go. So we have 438 to spend. Sorry. As you saw last time out, we got a failed part at the end of the race in China. So, he's got a lot of stuff coming. I really need to get some powertrain upgrades. We've got the air filter coming. That will get us a lot more power. We can't really get much else yet. The front wing gurney flap, I'm going to redo that. That should come after Japan. And we've got 238 left to spend, but we've not actually got anything else to spend. That should come the same time as the gurney flap and diffuser side fences. So we've now got gurney flap again, which should hopefully, we get both of them completed and Ollie gets his completed, we should overtake Alpine. This is our progress. We are in the middle of that tangle of progress cars. Our vehicle then, so 35% on the internal combustion engine, 5% on the motor generator unit, 18% on the energy store, 16% on turbocharger, 60% on the turbocharger, 2% on CE, and gearbox 14%. Weekend tyre allocation, right. Also, sorry guys that this is rushed, right? But I need to get it done. Sorry, it is rushed. Usually this would take 15 or so minutes, but it is being rushed today, as obviously I haven't got long to do this at all. Right. I will want to do some practice. That'll probably be it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep, alright. That's the tyre allocation, so we're going softer again. That means we have medium and hards for practice 1, soft and mediums for practice 2, and full softs for practice 3. Q1 to Q2, Q3, so we have 2 Q1 sets, 2 Q2 sets, and 1 Q3 set, but we'll probably balance that accordingly, and a medium hard for the race. So we don't know what the weather's going to be or whatever, you know. But yeah, and the standings then to finish off. Lando Norris is at the top of the charts with 57 points. So that was 2 main race wins in the P2 in the sprint. Piastri won the sprint, has come second in both of the other races. He sits second, so McLaren 1-2 at the top right now. They're leading the constructors quite a lot. Charles Leclerc for Ferrari with 34 points in third. George Russell for Mercedes with 33 points in fourth. Kimi Antonelli also with Mercedes with 20 points in fifth. Max Verstappen with Red Bull with 14 points in sixth. Pierre Gasly for Alpine, 12 points in seventh. Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari with 9 points in eighth. Alex Albon in Williams with 7 points in ninth. Liam Lawson in the V-Carb with 6 points in 10th. Hadjar with Red Bull with 6 points in 11th as well, so they're drawing. Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin with 2 points in 12th. We sit 13th in the Haas with 1 point. Franco Colapinto also with 1 point in the Alpine, sits in 14th. Sainz 15th in the Williams with 1 point. Hulkenberg now from 16th now is the no point. Hulkenberg with Audi 0 points in 16th. 17th is Oliver Bem, my teammate at Haas. 18th Gabriel Bortoleto for Audi. 19th Valtteri Bottas for Cadillac. 20th Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. 21 Sergio Perez for Cadillac. And last is Arvid Lindblad, the rookie. Unfortunately, he is last. So, moving on to the constructors. So, first is McLaren with 92 points. Second is Mercedes with 53 points. Third is Ferrari with 43 points. Fourth is Red Bull Racing with 20 points. Fifth is Alpine with 13 points. Sixth is Williams with 8 points. Seventh is V-Carb with 6 points. Eighth is Aston Martin with 2 points. Ninth is Haas with 1 point. That was my point. The sole point goes to from Haas. It goes to Haas from me. Sorry. And the two new teams on the grid is Audi and Cadillac. They sit 10th and 11th with no points in the bank. Season results. So that's the season results. Pretty much shows you all about it. 11th and 10th in Shanghai. We've still got a long season ahead still. But yeah. Let's go driver statistics. 0 drivers championships, 0 constructors championships, 0 poles, 1 total point, 0 race wins, 0 podium finishes. Average finish is 10th. Average grid is 15th. Miles driven 768. Fastest laps 0. Laps driven 186, and teams joined 1. That is our name, Delzinho Tiago Jr. or Tiago Delzinho Jr. Either way is fine. DIL is the abbreviation. Our driver number is 70. We are from Brazil, and our helmet is as shown in the bottom left. Though I do have some special news regarding a helmet in Bahrain. As it is the summer break, I'll reveal it now. I'm doing a special summer helmet, so vibrant colours for Bahrain. But that is the end then, I guess. Let's now simulate to the day before the Japanese Grand Prix. Stop there. Right, thank you guys for watching. I'm very sorry that it was a bit rushed today, but as you know, I've got to go for a haircut. It would have been longer, obviously, but only about 5 minutes, so that's just me taking it a bit more with precaution. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow at 4:30 and 8:30 for practice 1 and 2. 11 AM for practice 3. 2 PM for 3 PM for qualifying and 2 PM for the race. That is the rough schedule. It might be delayed or changed a little bit according to what's going on over the weekend. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it as always. See you guys tomorrow for the Japanese Grand Prix. Bye-bye.